Hi, Cordata Church. Greetings from Guatemala. I am Glenda.
Hi, Cordata Church. I'm Rebecca. We're so happy to have this opportunity to share with you. And the first part we'll share about is how we see God directing our activities.
I want to share you about how God directs our actions, especially in our planning. Here we are like a team. When we need to make some decision or to face some difficult things, we make our decision like a team, and that's how I see how God directing us, because each of us give us different ideas and different perspective, and that's how we can make the right decision.
To go along with that, as Bill and Linda shared, there's certain areas that God has called us to work with, and He's called us to some new areas as well too, like working with children. We're in our 6th year of a children's program, and before that it was something new, but we're seeing great fruit from that. And also something new that unexpected was helping out with the community of Queja that suffered a devastating landslide. God provided the ways and funding to work with them, and we've continued with them, and we know that His ways are always the best. Another area that we want to share with you is how we see encouraging signs of impact in our work.
One of the great impact we see is the trust built between us and the village. And another impact we see is how we make this work with building my horizon. We plant the seed of gospel in those kids.
And also continuing what Glenda said about the relationship with the communities. I see that specifically in one of our newer villages, and I just see that they're responding really well to the education. They receive Bible and health education. I see them coming together as a community and really taking in that education, and men are also attending, which is rare as well too. So I think that's really exciting and encouraging to see how God's moving amongst them. And then another way that we see God working, we'll share about with that as well.
And I see how God working is, we can see how God provide in this 22 years working with the Pocomchi people, and like a team, God worked through everyone to bless the Pocomchi people.
To go along with what Glenda said of God always sustaining us, one example of that is during the pandemic, we haven't been able to have teams, and it was really difficult to continue with the projects in the community, such as the water tanks and latrines, but God always has a plan, and He connected us with an online fundraising platform called DonorSee. And within that platform, we're able to put up a video, and then anyone can see it. For example, we can put up a video promoting a water tank and latrine, and then the project is funded. And I see God's faithfulness in every project that goes out, because we put it up there, we pray about it, and we don't know how long it's going to take or who will fund the project, but it always ends up being funded, and some really fast, some take longer, but it's just been amazing seeing that and seeing people connect with us in a new way, and then also being able to continue to bless the Pocomchi people through that. It's been really amazing.